All right, what is going on, guys? Baller TV back, and today we are back here rebuilding the New England Patriots because for the first time since 2008, they are missing the playoffs this season. A loss to the Dolphins, a team that they have dominated for years, it feels like. Took them out of playoff contention. It's super crazy. I think their run is over, at least of making the playoffs for now. I mean, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady just dominated for a majority of my life, honestly. But there's a lot of reasons this Patriots team didn't get it done this year. First of all, they looked really good coming out of the gates. COVID ran through the team, injuries ran through the team, and it really stripped them down of a lot of their good talent. I have injuries and pre-existing injuries both off, so everyone on this screen right now didn't play this year. A lot of them did, but a lot of them did not. They had guys opt out. They had a lot of issues. One main issue they had is their receiving core. It was ass. It was really ass this year. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It was bad. It wasn't even good in the first place. Then it got injured, and it was even worse. And Cam Newton wasn't throwing the ball the best regardless before all of that happened. They were really they needed weapons on offense. They didn't have any. Offensive line's fine, though. Then defensively, they honestly were pretty good. But Stephon, Gilmore back there still. You got Jackson still. The McCourty twins. I mean, they were solid. I mean, they weren't great, but they were pretty dang good. But that being said, guys, that's my diagnosis on the Patriots this year. There is a lot of potential with this team. Now, if the contract situation is bad, I'm not sure if it is or is not. We're going to be in trouble, but if I have some cap flexibility here, can get some draft picks, this team is going to be fine. We just need a few things to go our way, and we can take this team to their next era, set Bill Belichick, dollar bill up for success, man, because stir fry down here, he is not the future. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. Guys, so we've got to get a quarterback, get some weapons, and this team's going to be fine. So that being said, guys, I'm going to sim to the end of this season. Then, like always, we'll hop into the offseason, make some draft picks, make some trades, sign some studs. And then year number 2, we're going to be looking nice, boys. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, boys. It is a sad day. Not only am I letting Super Cam, an absolute fan favorite, hell of a quarterback, walk. I just have to. He wants too much money. The production's not there. I also have to let T-Rex Burkhead walk as well. This pains me, man, but these guys are regressing. They're not worth the money, and it just sucks to see 2 fan favorites go. Fix your game, Madden. Madden, fix your game. I'm trading an old-ass right tackle on a big contract, Bo Allen, and a 4th round pick for a 1st and a 2nd rounder. To DeAndre Hopkins did not even get a 1st round pick in return for himself from the freaking Cardinals, the Texans Cardinals trade. Madden, what? I mean, I'm not going to complain. This helps me a lot, but guys, come on, man. 2K makes Madden look like an embarrassment sometimes, and I hate it. What the hell is this? What? Okay, I was gonna say, I know the Patriots fans watching this were gonna be pissed that I was trading Julian Edelman. Not only trading him, but trading him to the Jets. I knew that was gonna be a tough thing to explain. But I got the 2nd pick in the draft. We're getting Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields now. I think that Patriots fans would be okay with this one. EA, guys, fix franchise. We don't care about your jerseys in the yard. We don't care about that stuff. Please, fix franchise. We are all begging you. This is broken. I don't care. I am winning Super Bowls. Boys. What is this game? I was like, I don't think a trade for McCaffrey would really be that hard. I'm pretty sure I could probably get him for cheap. My worst 1st round pick, a 2nd round pick, and a defensive tackle who wouldn't have saw the light of day on the field last year. All for 99 overall Christian McCaffrey. Whatever quarterback we get is going to have a field day with the weapons he's going to end up having. Guys, this trade is insane, but it's going to, oh my God. hell of a trade right here. This game's so broken, but I will take it all day long. All right, guys, here's a quick recap of who I am going after in our first free agency period. So first off, I'm going after Juju. I guess he's TikTok boy now. I love you, Juju, but I'm sorry, man. All of the kids are calling you TikTok boy, and I need the views. So trying to get TikTok boy here. We need a receiver for our rookie quarterback. Jared Cook's the same reason we're going after him. Young Haoku, literally a freaking badass. This guy is awesome. Going after him for obvious reasons. Jonathan Hankins, D-tackle help. Same with Gino. Everson Griffin, also a run stopper on the defensive line. D.D. Westbrook, a slot receiver. Middle linebacker help, linebacker help, linebacker help. Offensive line, and then fullback. That is our plan, guys. I don't think it's anything crazy, but we did the best we could. So now we're heading to the draft. Have a good draft right here. This team's going to be looking nice for year number 2. All right, so the Jags took Lawrence at 1, which was obviously expected. So in back-to-back rebuilds, I'm taking Justin Fields. I apologize, guys, but the Patriots need a quarterback, and if they can get Lawrence or Fields, I'm pretty confident they would take either of them. So, yeah, Fields is the new face of the New England Patriots. That is going to be a much different era than the first one. All right, guys, and as my other first-round pick, I'm taking Jalen Waddle. Dude, this guy, if he can stay healthy, going to be a freaking stud. And giving Fields Waddle to throw to, as well as Juju, D.D. Westbrook, Jared Cook, Christian freaking McCaffrey, this offense would be nice. So I'm going to go ahead and draft Waddle at 11. All right, guys, here is the team for the start of this season. So I mean, I like it more than last season's team. I don't know. This team might make the playoffs. I'm not totally sure. The backfield is incredibly improved. The backfield is. Wide receiver core is the same. The offense has so many more weapons now, so that's great. But defensively, we did lose a bit because people were regressing, didn't want to give them big contracts. The defense is still good. But like I said, we lost a little. So we'll see how we do. I project this team to be like 7-9, 8-8, 9-7, somewhere in that range. I'm not totally sure, guys. I'm just going to simulate the season. If I make any trades, you guys know you'll see it. But if not, I will see you at the end of the season. All right, guys. So to end the first season of me being in charge, we got 11-5, which was multiple games better than my prediction of 7-9 wins. So that was super dope. We did not get a first round bye. Didn't expect it. At 11-5. We were about a game short. If we would have stayed 12-4, we lost to the Dolphins in Week 17, man. If we would have won that last game, we probably get the first round bye. But, it's our first year. It is what it is. So here's the stats. Fields, I mean, he played good for a rookie, but 19 picks is just entirely way too many. The yards were a bit lackluster, but the touchdowns were awesome. Running the ball, obviously, you know McCaffrey's going to go crazy. 1,400 yards, 8 touchdowns, 5 yards per carry. Had a hell of a season rushing, Juju played pretty good. He could have had 1,000 yards, but I don't know, man. No one ever gets 1,000 yards for me, so it is what it is at this point. Waddle, 11 tutters in his rookie season. Hell of a year. Had a very, very solid season. And then here are the rest. McCaffrey had no impact receiving at all. Madden makes no sense to me ever. And then defensively, we were pretty good in pass coverage. We got a lot of interceptions, as you can see, but we were very lackluster in attacking the quarterback. We didn't get any sacks, which I kind of expected with our roster, but hopefully with an offseason of adding a pass rusher, maybe drafting somebody, this defense can figure it out. All right, in the wild card round, we are taking on the 9-7 Ravens. So here's their team. It looks virtually exactly the same as it does in real life right now. I don't see they got Hightower from us. That's a solid pickup. Respect. I did not plan on paying him that much money. We have the better of the two Bama receivers, in my opinion. But yeah, this team's decent. I mean, they could be a lot better. They have a lot more potential. But they're 9-7. They're in the wild card, and they're the underdog. So we will probably lose by Madden logic. Let's go ahead and just see. I'm not really that invested in this postseason. Hey, we get a dub. We won our first round by a touchdown, and now we're playing the Bills in the divisional. All right, here is this Bills team. So they obviously have Stephon Diggs from that trade, which worked out for both teams, really. I mean, the Vikings got a stud rookie receiver. The Bills finally got a #1 guy for Josh Allen, the 90 overall quarterback right here to throw to. Tre'Davious White is a beast, man. Absolutely killing it this year. Micah Hyde is really solid. Poyer's pretty solid as well. Ed Oliver could have a very nice career ahead of him. Tremaine Edmonds, big fan of him in the 3-4 scheme. Cole Beasley, the freaking GOAT, man. Literally amazing. This team, they kind of scare me. They got some guys, man. They got some players. This ought to be interesting. I do not know what to expect. Again, I'm not too invested in this postseason. I just kind of assumed we would lose at some point. I figured next year would be our year, but hey, Madden, if you want to give me some wins right here, I would not complain. So let's see. Can we get a dub? And wow, we are in the conference championship. Okay. All right, here is the Browns roster. So we all know Madden loves the Browns, but they also love the Patriots. So this should be very, very interesting. Just like us, they have 2 members of the 99 Club, one on each side of the ball, also just like us, one being a halfback just like us. Denzel Ward, really solid corner out of Ohio State. Odell, obviously everybody knows who Odell is. Austin Hooper, Wyatt Teller. That sounds like an actor. I don't know what actor I'm thinking of, but this sounds very familiar. Kareem Hunt, Joel Patino, Baker Mayfield is still their QB1. This is an interesting team, man. This is an interesting team, and Madden generally loves these guys. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I really don't know what's going to happen. Can we go to the Super Bowl in our first year? I mean, why not? Madden, give me a dub, please. Please, Madden. And okay. There we go. We lose. I figured that was probably coming at some point, but that was a hell of a first season for us to build on. All right, guys, here is who I'm going to go ahead and try to sign in this offseason. I don't have tons of money. I mean, I have a lot, but I have also quite a few needs, so I wanted to spend it strategically here. Obviously, like I said, guys, our linebacker play in general and our pass rushing was terrible last year, so Von Miller should fix the pass rushing part. Hopefully Leighton Vander Esch helps the linebacker core, and then Ogbach can rush as well. Then bringing my quarterback would be solid in the back end of my defense, and then getting a young tight end who can play, that would help Justin Fields as well. This isn't anything crazy right here, but all 5 of these guys could really turn this team, take them to a new level. All right, I want to acquire some more first-round picks, or at least better first-round picks. Chung is 1 overall higher than the backup safety, who is debatably better at this point in time. So pretty much a no-brainer trade here. All right, guys, my best first-round pick that I just traded for, I'm taking Chris Hinton. If you watched Rebuilds, you know this guy. He's like a 76 overall, always has very good seasons, and defensive tackle is the worst position on my team right now. So just a complete no-brainer pick right here. All right, this is going to end up being a bit of a reach, but at 29, I'm taking Logan Brown. I did not get a right tackle in free agency. I didn't have the money to, so he slots in perfectly. I did not think this was going to actually work. This was kind of a joke. I knew Julio was easy to trade for, but goddamn, Madden. I mean, wow. 2 third-round picks for Julio Jones. Holy shit, boys. Okay, so now we have Julio, Juju, and Waddle, and McCaffrey, and Njoku. The Patriots just got so good. All right, guys, here's a team for the 3rd and probably final season. I'm trying to keep these rebuilds a bit shorter so you guys can stay tuned in and entertain the entire video. I would say for this season, we are probably the best we've been all video long. Offensive line's looking good as ever. Tight end room's looking solid. Wide receivers are the best this team has had in a very, very long time. Christian McCaffrey's a stud. Justin Fields is a beast. Then defensively, we addressed a ton of issues. Got a good pass rusher. Got some good defensive linemen. Got some better linebackers. I'm feeling good, boys. I'm feeling good. I'm going to start simulating if I make any trades, which is very unlikely considering I have no money to do so. You guys will see them. But if not, I will see you at the end of the 3rd and final season. All right, guys, so we actually improved from 11-5 to 12-4. That's great to see because we were pretty damn good last year. We almost made it to the Super Bowl, and the team got better by a record. So let's look at some stats. I haven't seen them yet. Looks like Fields had an MVP caliber season. This is an amazing year. Oh my, wow. Okay, that is good to see. McCaffrey actually improved his numbers as well. Julio finally had a 1,000-yard receiver. Everybody's getting touchdowns at the wazoo, man. Offense played great. How did the defense play? That's my big question, and it appears they played pretty well. Ogba, 14.5. Vaughn got 12, 6.5, 6.5. And then how are our interception numbers? Oh, even better. The entire team improved. I love to see that. All right, so we're playing the Ravens in the divisional round. We got the first round bye, which was awesome considering we almost had it last year, and that could have been the difference between us winning and losing in the conference championship. We played these guys, I mean, last season, they were 9-7. They're 9-7 again. This is the same roster again. Can we run it back? Can we get a win and go back to the AFC Conference Championship? Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden. This is supposed to be my year. Please give me the dub. Please give me... Whew. 3-point win. And just like that, we're taking on the Browns once again in the Conference Championship. All right, so this is a freaking repeat of last season. I mean, this is literally exactly what happened. Please let me beat the Browns this year. Here's their roster. I'm looking for any changes. I haven't seen one. Okay, the big change. Quarterback's gone. Who's in at quarterback now? Sam Howell. I can get behind that. I mean, I like Baker. I think he's better than people are giving him credit for. But Sam Howell's a good pickup. John Emery. They have 3 amazing running backs. Okay, enough of all the talk. Come on, Madden. Send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. I know you want to do it. You gave the Browns their shine last year. They won the Super Bowl. Let me get my shine, baby. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh my God. Well, that is not the result we were looking for, fellas. That's not good. We cannot even get to the Super Bowl. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see the rebuilds be longer or any different at all, let me know in the comments. We're going to keep them coming out weekly, so you should see plenty of these. I just want to know how you guys want to see them. That's all. Stay tuned, guys. I have an awesome week of videos coming your way. Got a brand new series coming out, I think Tuesday. I'm recording this on a Sunday night right now. I think Tuesday's got a new series coming out. Wednesday's a big time video. And then Saturday and Sunday, I have some awesome stuff planned for you guys. So stay tuned for this big week. Once again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.